Welcome to the Better Dad podcast, where we empower African fathers to become the best versions of themselves. I'm your host, Jube Ojomo, and I am thrilled to be your guide on this journey. Today's topic is finding family harmony in a fast-paced world. Strategies and insight to help families find harmony amidst the chaos of modern life. Let's get started. Families face a multitude of challenges. There is the demand of work, there is the relentless demand of schoolwork also, and then there is the pervasive influence of technology. And so it can be incredibly challenging to create a harmonious family environment. This can especially be challenging for families who have recently migrated from Africa to the West. Each one in the family have their own unique challenges settling into the new environment. The father is trying to get a job, the mother is trying to get a job, the children are trying to settle in school. The strain on the family is great, and little by little, the seed of disharmony is sown. Dear dads, you will agree with me that there is a need to look at these challenges and come up with strategies to find harmony in our family lives. Let's look at the challenges first. Some of the challenges would include 1. Time constraints. This is one of the greatest challenges faced by many families in the diaspora. As parents, we would often juggle demanding jobs and busy schedules, leaving little or no time for quality family interactions. We usually will have rushed mornings, we will work late into the night, and then we will try to squeeze out numerous extracurricular activities for the children so that they can have the skills and learn some form of vocation. I remember when we moved into the UK, we faced the same challenge. I had to get a job, and so did my wife. However, as you are maybe aware, we could not leave the kids at home alone. And so this meant settling for what we could find and not what we wanted. I know of some couple where the husband comes home from a night shift and the wife is resuming morning shift on that same morning. Now, while all of these are somewhat necessary, what they do is that it makes it challenging to find time for meaningful family moments. The second challenge, technology distraction. The prevalence of smartphones, tablets, and computers can lead to distractions within the family. In fact, it has been leading to distractions within families. And a lot of us make the mistake of using the screen to keep the little children busy. We may come back home and still spend time on our own devices. Sometimes I'm guilty of that. And everyone can become engrossed in their own digital world, diminishing face-to-face communication and bonding time. So as previously mentioned in another episode of this podcast, we as fathers need to do a time audit and ascertain where we can carve out time for our families. The third challenge we would face as parents in the diaspora is a lack of routine. We live in a fast-paced world, and so establishing consistent routine is necessary, but it is a challenge to even set up that routine. I remember when we moved in, all our energies were focused on getting a house to stay, getting a job to sustain ourselves and the kids, and we got even more desperate as the days went by because our funds were depleting fast. So we were constantly going through each day without a plan or a schedule, and we ended up feeling overwhelmed constantly. We wondered if we were even productive at all. And what about the kids? Because kids thrive on predictability and the routine, The absence of a routine led to feelings of instability. So dear dads, what all these challenges do is increase stress. The constant pressure to keep up with the fast-paced life can lead to heightened stress levels, both for parents and for children. So let us not believe that our children cannot be stressed. They are stressed. They face racism in school. There's a pressure to find new friends. What would they do with their time after school hours and during the weekend? Just ask them and you'll be shocked at what they are going through. My children have faced racism and bullying. So what are your own children facing? Listen to the things they are not saying. Stress can strain relationships and hinder effective communication within the family. And so, what are some strategies that we can put into use so that we can create harmony within our family, so that we can find balance and harmony in our daily lives? Well, one strategy is to conquer spending quality time, and this is something that we've talked about before, the importance of prioritizing family time. For example, we could make sure that our dinners together as a family, we have them. Or over the weekend, we could all handle chores at home together. This does not replace delegating responsibilities among our children, which would ease the burden on us as parents, but also teach our children about teamwork and accountability. However, these moments of working together on the weekends or in the evenings at night will strengthen bonds and create lasting memories. Another crucial strategy I have used and is working well for my family is setting boundaries on technology use within the family. Yes, I know it's going to be a great challenge, but it does work. And so dinner time is a no device time for us. We all leave our devices out of reach and just talk. It's a time for us to catch up on our day. We have come to realize that designating tech-free time encourages us to have face-to-face interaction and allows us to communicate better. Of course, the third strategy would be to create a workable routine that considers the schedule of everyone in the family. But there does, before you even put these suggestions into practice, do you know for sure what your family dynamics are? I ask you again, are you an African father living in the diaspora, committed to your family's well-being and harmony? Are you aware that your unique perspective and experiences plays a vital role in shaping your family's journey? So I invite you to act today to strengthen your family bonds and create a more harmonious future. So what I have done is that I have developed a comprehensive family harmony assessment tool to help you evaluate and enhance your family's well-being. By using this tool, there are 4 things you can achieve in your family. 1, you can identify the strengths. Discover your family's unique strengths and leverage them to foster greater harmony. 2, you can address challenges. This tool will help you to recognize areas that may need improvement and take steps to address them. 3, it will enhance communication to improve the way your family communicates and resolve conflicts. And 4th, you will be able to set goals, collaboratively establish shared family goals and plans to strengthen your unity. So what do you need to do now? Just click the link in the description of this episode and download and use the comprehensive family harmony assessment tool. Your journey as an African father in the diaspora is an opportunity to build a harmonious and thriving family. Start your journey towards family harmony today. That's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Better Dad podcast. Remember, finding family harmony in a fast-paced world is possible. Discover your family's unique strengths and leverage them to foster greater harmony. Recognize areas that may need improvement and take steps to address them and improve the way your family communicates and resolve conflicts.